What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lady B, and you're tuned in to KTTV and Treats. Now, I wasn't originally going to report on this topic because I already felt like this woman had been getting dragged enough in the media as is, and she just returned back to her show. She's already confessed to living in a sober house, but baby, this story has been dragging out for about 2 years, and I think we're finally seeing the conclusion of this story. Well, sorry, Wendy, but I gotta add the icing on the cake. So, your girl Wendy Williams has just become a stepmama. Yeah, I said it. She is now a stepmother to her husband's mistress's baby. Yeah, that's right. Her husband just welcomed a baby girl with his mistress, Sharina Hudson. Yeah. It's messed up, ain't it? Now, Kevin, whatever her husband's actual name is, which I think Wendy needs to figure that out because I think her son's a junior. But whatever his mama actually named him, yeah. Calvin has been seeing this girl for years now. Like, back when Charlamagne used to work with Wendy, years now. So this ain't nothing new. But Sharina just ain't being a side chick no more. She say she the main. She is the future Mrs. Hunter in her eyes, baby. And she's sick of being quiet at this point. So we had just got reports of Sharina and Calvin on vacation together. Pictures dropped of them chilling poolside or wherever they was. Looked like they was having a good old time. Meanwhile, Wendy's up here in a sober house full of men. Smelly men, as she would say. But they're family to her. She's not staying in her own house. She's going to a sober house after her shows. Being sent to bed at 10 o'clock, lights out type thing. For real. Sober house. She has a 24-hour sober coach driving her around to and from. Meanwhile, her husband is chilling with his mistress. Yeah. It was reported that on the 22nd of this month, Sharina went into labor and delivered a baby girl. Now, y'all know, if them vacation pictures dropped, she ain't gonna be quiet about no baby. Oh, baby, them pictures is gonna leak. Them pictures is gonna be all over the nets. And we gonna have to pray for Miss Wendy. Because we already feel like with all this that's going on and this baby that was supposed to be on the way, that Wendy has started to relapse. And she basically admitted she was relapsing, but she will not say why she's relapsing or what she has done with her relapse. I don't know. This information, at this point, Wendy needs to spill her own tea. It's cool to tell everybody else business on hot topics. It's cool to tell everybody else's tea that's going on. But baby, when you're the headline for more than 1 week, Wendy, you are the hot topic. Time to spill your own tea. Nobody knows your truth but you. And as much as you tell girls and women that if a man cheats and does this and does that, that they need to leave, don't look back, and just get out of the situation, it's time to be your own example. Actually live up to what you talk about. It's time for you to leave, Wendy. Now, Wendy's favorite claim to fame is, don't ask me about my marriage until you see this ring is up off my hand. And it won't be up off my hand no time soon, not in this lifetime. Well, baby, new pictures have surfaced of Wendy leaving out that sober house without that ring on her finger. So, Wendy, you ready to talk now or what? Because we waiting and we ready to hear this one. Because at this point, your husband disrespectful as ever. He ain't even trying to hide it no more. It's like he don't even care no more. So why should you care to keep hiding his secrets or keep quiet to make y'all relationship look good when the world knows your marriage is going down the drain, baby? We see it. It's proof now. Why are you not ready to talk? It's time to tell your own truth. It's time to spill your own tea. It's time for you to be the hot topic this week on your show. No better time than now, Wendy. What I'm thrown by, and I know that it's probably hurting Wendy to a certain point, is if anybody has been following Wendy's career, y'all know that little Kevin was not Wendy's first child. Wendy got pregnant before she was pregnant with little Kevin, and she lost the baby. It was reportedly a little girl. Now, her husband has just had a little girl with someone else. That has to be a terrible, terrible blow. Just, I wouldn't want to see nobody hurting like this. And I don't think Wendy has anybody in her corner or people that really, really genuinely care about her. Because from what is always reported, she doesn't have any real true friends. He's basically secluded her from her family, isolated her off basically by herself. All she has is her and him, and he doesn't even be around. He's too busy with the side chick, obviously. But somebody needs to reach out to Wendy, because at this point, ain't no telling what is going to be her trigger. She's a walking ball of emotions probably right now. Just think about how you would feel if your husband wouldn't have had a baby on you and has been cheating on you for the last 10 years. But I can't honestly not blame Wendy for some of this because it's been going on for so long. You should have been did something about this situation. And just being like, okay, I'll let him cheat in peace as long as he doesn't get anybody pregnant. That was the stipulation. Don't get anybody pregnant and don't humiliate me. You don't want to be embarrassed in the public eye. It's kind of too late for that. He's done that plus some. And now that he has baby, are you finally going to put your foot down, Wendy? Because at this point, I think you need to put your foot down. Honestly, I think you need to put your foot somewhere where the sun don't shine on Kevin. But that's neither here nor there, baby. Because I put my foot somewhere the sun don't shine. That's just my opinion. Wendy, I'm praying for you. Because you've been sober for years now. And for you to be relapsing around the same time that all this is going on is not a coincidence. It's a lot to deal with. I pray you can get out of this situation the best way you can. Sometimes just paying them off is better than staying, baby. I know y'all didn't have a prenup or nothing, but you might not get off with having to pay him that much. He committed adultery and had another kid and been spending your money on another female. It's a lot. Build your case. I'm pretty sure you already have. Do what you got to do, Wendy. But it's time for you to be your own hot topic. We'll be waiting to hear what you got to say. Because you need to drop Hunter as the last name and just be Wendy Williams. You deserve better. That's pretty much it. You deserve better. And Miss Serena, baby, the way you get them is the way you lose them. What you have done to this woman is terrible. And the way you've brought your child into this world ain't a great story to tell. You have a little girl. What are you going to tell her? How are you going to tell her how you met her dad? How are you going to tell her how this supposed romantic love story was? You brought a child into the world out of a relationship of adultery, of being the other woman. Is that a great story to tell your child about their whirlwind life. Yeah, wouldn't be too proud to tell my baby that neither. These are the things you need to think about. But you probably don't care. Hurting another woman doesn't affect a lot of women until it happens to them. And if he can cheat on his wife that he's been married to for 20 some odd years, baby, it ain't gonna be hard to cheat on you. See, he ain't gave you a ring yet. Promise ring means nothing. He's still married and refuses to leave. That should tell you something. Well, yeah, just thought I'd air that out. Y'all know my motto. 2 up, be out. Peace.